Guys, we are on Hacker Replay 114. The shame we couldn't be on number 117 in honor of Master Chief Elite Skin coming out this week, but that's fine. This first match we're going to watch is the theme park one, I think. No, it is the villa one, I think. Yes, maybe. We'll watch through it, and then I'll tell you guys why it was submitted. Because if this is true, this is going to probably be the weirdest stat line we've ever seen for a cheater before. In this match, we have T. Baron, who's accusing his teammate. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Oros Paselkuk? Making holes. Okay. Wait. I'm just going to point out. So this is a champ level lobby. I don't know if you guys noticed. Like 3 people in this lobby had champ backgrounds. But the orange team banned Cav and then no attacker. That's what the new champ lobbies are like. Just throwing that out there. Huge vision holes. He died. It's only a 6-round match. Valk shotgun. I feel like that's a first. I guess the shotgun buff, but like honestly, why would you ever take anything other than the MPX? MPX is a pea shooter, but it is a really good gun. And that looks, that's the last round. Yeah, I mean he was aiming at the guy, but that's also like he set up a shield and was just watching the door, right? So. So far, at least, he does not seem like a champ, or like he should be in champ. But you gotta remember, rank 2.0 is garbage, and puts a lot of people in champ that shouldn't be in there. So, he could just be lost. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm an expert with cams, but I feel like even I could come up with better spots than that. Oh my god, it's just disappearing. We're a minute into the round, by the way. He's still setting up. Thanks for sub Gurt. Why is he moving around like a bot? One, he's moving around like a bot, and 2, was he looking at the buck through the wall? I don't know if it was just coincidence or if he was looking down the if he was looking down the stairs or if he was actually looking at him. He was like looking right at him, but he also was looking right, I guess here right now, kind of close. But then doesn't notice the guy behind him. Even if this guy isn't cheating, look, by the way. Oh, he actually has a champ background. He is the one with the champ background. So this either is just an example of how easy it is to get champ without being good at the game, or he's about to like toggle on and he's trying to hide his cheats. I don't know. I feel like a lot of cheaters do this where the first like 2 rounds they just die easily to make it seem less suspicious, and then they just go crazy the last 4 rounds. But I feel like that makes it more suspicious. Oh my god, these are terrible cams. Because, like, if you do terrible in 2 rounds and then all of a sudden you're just, like, destroying everyone, you drop, like, 20 kills. Personally, if I'm on the enemy team, I'm going to be like, this guy is cheating. He toggled on. But I guess cheaters don't see it that way. Thanks for sub Sleepy. Is he trying to find that drone? I think he is. I think he was hunting that drone, but he didn't know where it was on the map. he's trying to bait, like, get them to shoot at him so that he can say, like, oh, I know where you are. Oh, someone's below him. Coming up the stairs. Oh. What is that C4? Yo, this is a huge angle. Just kidding, he's not even gonna use it. Keeps looking at people. I was gonna say, this is the first time he's actually hopped on cameras. I'd be so upset if this was my teammate. Can't even aim. He was just staring at him. He's prone in front of you. He's so overwhelmed. How is he not taking any damage? He just ran past everyone. Like, he straight up just walks past everyone. Like, what is he doing? He has to do something insane here that proves that he's cheating. But also, like, I think I think we already have proof that he's cheating. He's a champ, and he's doing that. He either got boosted to champ, or he's really trying to make it seem like he's not cheating. Oh, wait, I think he mentioned something here. Oh, he says, in round 4, my ping was jumping, so that's why the match replay is trash. Okay, so he didn't teleport his drone, it's just the person who submitted this is lagging. Oh my god. He's either still lagging like crazy or... Oh no, he is. Or this guy is like, just started teleport cheating. Might be a write-off run because I really can't tell. He's like, I think everyone looks like this, right? Oh, yeah, everyone's animations are like weird and... Oh, these ones aren't as bad. This guy is like flying around. I will add that he definitely seems to have better movement and control now than before, which makes me feel like he was intentionally throwing. He's bad, but I think he has cheats of some sort. I think he has walls, because he was hunting that one drone that one time. He just shot his teammate's drone. He already is like moving way more aggressively and I guess like higher ranked movement than he did on defense. Like on defense he's just like bot walking around with a shotgun. Now on attack he's like walking in, quick peeking, quick leaning. And pre-firing, he never did that before. Bro, he's 0 and 5. Either way, this is just a weird fucking match. And he has the champ background on everybody. I noticed that when he ran up red, he did pre-fire and kind of look at, I think it was Mozzie in sight through the wall, but then missed his shots. We'll see. We'll look at his stats after. And I'll mention why I pulled this matchup. He's gonna make a comeback, let him cook. Like, we know they lose this round, so I don't really know what he's gonna pull here. He just goes 0 and 6, and this is the, like, weirdest stat line for a cheater submission ever. There's no Velk cameras. I don't know what he was shooting there. He was about to rush into sight. Okay. So the match is over. I thought there was going to be a little bit more proof of him walling or something. I do think he was walling, especially on round 3, was it, with Valkyrie? When he was like swinging the door and pre-firing the sledge through the floor and stuff like that. Like, I think he has walls, but the reason why this was submitted, they said he's running some weird tactic where he intentionally makes the stats worse so he doesn't get banned. And, like, he's champ, so, like, you know, it would kind of make sense if he is intentionally doing that. He was champ in Solar Raid with a 2.44 KD, champ in Commanding Force with a 1.56 KD, and then now he is Copper with a 0.06 KD. He has 1 win, 12 losses, and yeah, 0.06 KD. But in Quick Match, which granted he only has 6 matches, he has a 3.67 KD. So I could understand about like throwing your stats off if, say, you were to go 20 and 1 in one match and then you go 0 and 6 the next match. But obviously something is going on here. I don't know why he wants to lower his KD so much. There's a possibility that he sold the account, but the person playing, I think we can agree on attack, his movement and stuff looked better. Like, it looks like a higher ranked player. He just wasn't killing anyone, and he was dying all the time. So I feel like I think he was cheating. I think he maybe is just tanking his KD so he gets worse lobbies for some reason. I don't necessarily think the account was bought because of how they were like trolling the first 3 rounds and then switched to actually like try a little bit in the last 3. I don't know. I would assume cheating at some point. There's no way he's a champ with a 2.4 KD before. The only time I've ever seen someone's KD fall off this hard is when they stopped using the VarsityGaming charm. We all know the charm makes you a lot better at the game, but if you don't run it, you're not going to get the benefits. Now, if you do want to run it but you don't have it yet, all you got to do is sub to my Twitch channel. It's free with Prime, or you can use money, and it's 25% off throughout September. Okay. In this match, we have Space Badger, who's accusing Exam TYB. So will I. The winner of Fuck If I Never Get Picked? No, that's up to Kit. It's his raffle, so he has to choose. Wait, what's site? Oh, it's double bedroom. Okay, he hunted... How many drones was that? 4 drones. He just looked at them through the wall and then looked back at where he was going to hold. Uh-oh. What is he doing? Guy also has slightly bot-like movement. Oh, someone's about to come to the split. He's ready. He's not ready. Yeah. They just keep walking to him. Would be nice if I could get kills like that. He's Wamai, by the way. He could throw down a disc or something, but he didn't. I would say very weird and bot-like position somehow landed him 3 kills. By the way, he's champ. He is not moving like a champ. Boosted champ. I mean, his aim was okay, and like he just knew when people were gonna push him. It was just his positioning was just so terrible, but it worked. Like, he keeps doing this. He did this last round where he was walking around aiming at random stuff. Now bot walking away. Because, like, a champ, I guess you could say, would never walk like that. You always either sprint or aim down sight. Or lean, at least, to get that extra, I guess, angle. God, the soulless bug is gonna be very annoying. Terrible aim there. He just looked at 3 of them through the wall. God. How is he winning gunfights? I mean, I feel like if he had walls there, he should have aimed at Ash. But I also feel like he did have walls because he kind of looked at them through the wall. Okay, that was a normal like wait time and then walk away when it's not working. Also just noticed that he's playing with Malusi. They both have the same tag, I guess. TYB. He just looked at them blatantly when he was looking through a hole where no one was. I wouldn't say I was blatant. He also just lost that gunfight. Doesn't drone at all. This is okay. He's Ash. This is very typical Ash main behavior. Doesn't drone a single thing, and now is about to rush in, probably, right? Yep. Huge crouch walking play. This reminds me of year 1 being afraid to sprint around. And for once he's actually aiming like at normal stuff. Previously on defense he would aim at like the middle of a wall instead of aiming at a doorway. Now he's actually trying to hold angles. His aim happened to line up with both those people. Not like he locked onto them, but it's like the 10th time that it's happened. Staring at a zombie, just didn't shoot her. Okay, that aim was a little bit better. The fact that he just was able to walk in speaks volumes of what lobby he's in, because when I'm in my champ lobbies, I cannot just walk in like that. Okay. He chased but lost. He tried to track him but missed him so bad. He did. But he didn't, like... The thing so far is that he hasn't, like, necessarily locked onto anyone through the wall. At most, he's, like, passively scanned, which makes me feel like he is looking at people through walls, but he has not done it to, like, such an obvious level that I would have to say he is cheating. He's just kind of done it, and it's like, oh, was that coincidence or not? Because he didn't, like, aim at anyone, he's just kind of like, and passed by, scanned an area. This is an overtime match, right? Yes. He actually drones, like, everything. And then loses that fight. That was a reaction, too. He reacted to Warden. He didn't preemptively, like, hold it. Maybe his scans were just coincidental. Maybe he's not cheating. Also, I think this might be... I can't remember. I think this is a standard lobby. So the enemy team could just be worse. We'll see. Was that a hollow on Thatcher's gun? Okay. I looked at chat for 5 seconds and the guy's dead. What happened? He wasn't even ready. Okay. I'll see. That's hollow? No, he had a 1.5. Unless he had that previous round. I don't know. Okay, so he's 6 and 6. Not really super high KD. There's only 2 more rounds, so at most he can get 16 kills if he aces back to back. In which case I would probably say he's cheating. He also has the 6 Guardian skin, so if he is cheating, kind of a scumbag. That was not a headshot. Where was head? I guess leg. Must have had high ping. That was definitely not a headshot. He's doing his thing again where he aims down sight walking to somewhere, but he's aiming at something that doesn't do anything for him. Is he accomplishing stuff? Okay. Movement. Which is engaging gameplay. So I hate that this bug exists where he got hit, so now everything is slightly blurry on when I spectate him. I think that was fine. Blackbeard wasn't really being stealthy, and he also did down somebody, or was it like actively fighting the Kaid? You'd be able to hear that pretty easily. And if your teammate made calls, you'd know. Didn't even aim anywhere close to anyone. I feel like if you're cheating, when you run out there, you would probably aim a little bit better than that. He aimed in between 3 different people. I feel like his weird flicks are starting to give me a headache. He keeps doing it where like he spins like 90 degrees. Oh my god. The whiff of the century. I'd say he could end with 16 kills if he aces back to back, and looks like he's gonna have to ace if he wants a bunch of kills. I also have the echo pinging. Liana ran into the bullets. He does get the ace. I said he gets, or he'd have to get an ace, so. Back-to-back aces? Maybe. We'll see. They win the next round, we know that. I'll say, while he's done a few, like, weird things, I don't think necessarily right now that he's cheating. Or at the very least, if he is cheating, I would need more evidence. We'll look at his stats after. I'll have to look as well after. I'm pretty sure this is a standard match, so. Since he is a champ, he could just be not caring. Fuck, where you have the bug. You walk onto a goo, and then for the rest of the match replay, you can't see their gun. Oh, if they go on drones, it fixes it. Let's go. Okay, round 8. I would say that's the first time I've seen him actually, like, aiming at someone through a wall. Does he do it again? So he did it to the Kaid. He tried to pre-fire the Kaid even though he wouldn't really know where he was, but Kaid had a pixel angle. So, cheating, I guess? He wasn't really suspicious until that very last round. These are his stats. So, never played Siege. Actually, he did. It's level 371. So this is either a super old account or plays a lot of Standard. No. He hasn't played Standard once this season. Console linked. Is there any way to actually, like, see what he did on each platform, though? Because I'm pretty sure when you link it, it shows all the stats combined, doesn't it? I would say it's probably more likely he purchased it and it might just be a super old account. That's probably more likely. I think off of that last round, I would say cheating because he did, like... I mean, I guess he saw the Wamai. Or Lesion, rather. He saw the Lesion, but then when he went to Kitchen, he looked at Kaid right through the wall. I don't think you can claim that that is just coincidence. Like, he was aimed right on them. I think that has to be cheating. So I would say cheating. In this match, we have Spookies, who's accusing Raymart124 in this 7-round standard match. He's not looking at a spawn, he's looking, so spawn's like up here. You have to run down and then go loop here, or run here and then loop there. So I don't know what he's looking at. Also, not a single person spawned over there. They all spawned over there. That was a terrible spawn peek, though. That's more of a spawn peek. No sight setup, by the way, no rotates or anything. I feel like if he was cheating or walling, he wouldn't have spent so long watching the main spawn, or what's called Christmas market. Why is he not healing himself? He like pulled it out, stop, pulled it out, stop. be in. He doesn't know. If he had walls, he would have clearly seen them both repelling in, but he didn't. Now they're planting. Nothing suspicious that round. Alright. I think he's cheating because he doesn't have the shotgun on Frost, and clearly he has the pistol so he can style on them with cheats. I did not mean to rewind there. That is the logical conclusion. And these Frost mats are just abysmal. I hate that window strat. The fact that it hasn't been patched out is crazy to me. That was a reaction shot, by the way. He didn't know someone was there. X Halo M, I'm sorry to embarrass you here, but we're gonna have to watch back why you missed all those shots. Yeah, that makes sense. Checks out. He's aiming at there. So he's aiming above head level. He's actually not even going to hit them if they were to peek that. Not shooting the drone that was looking at him. What are you doing? I know it's standard, so this could be low rank people, but why would they think a sprint in there? Frost is down to her last magazine. Oh, he's actually doing like a Pro League setup. Although I think that shield normally in Pro League is inside the... Okay, this is not a Pro League setup anymore. That is so bad. Did this guy have a card background? I didn't get to see if he... Or I wasn't paying attention to see if he had, like, diamond or anything. Because this guy must be like, I don't know, his movement's actually not bad. His movement and aim. But his game sense is just atrocious. This is the new ranked 3.0 champ. No, if we had ranked 3.0 the way I described it, this guy would be in like bronze. You'd be able to hear the drop, but he's looking the wrong way. Tries to hit his teammate. Good shot, good shot. The Capcan never saw it coming. Getting shot from above as well. It almost looked like he watched him through the wall, but I think that was just based off reaction. I don't know. This watches Pro League but doesn't understand their setup strat. Would check out. Okay, if he pushes in... Oh wait, Sight is downstairs. Never mind. I'll say if he pushes in, expects the Thorn here, then he's cheating, but Sight's downstairs, so you should expect someone there. I don't think that smoke does anything. He didn't notice that there was an enemy in there. Cat? Got diffuser. Let the Aruni gate. Oh, he did all that just to punch the Mira and then die to bunker. Okay. How do I get enemies this shit? Play standard. I get it. Like, I've been in that situation though too. You know, maybe Siege audio doesn't work because we make fun. But how many times have you died to someone that should have been very audible close to you and made zero noise? I have also been that vigil before and heard the footsteps behind me and I thought it was my teammate because I knew that they were rotating back. And then just to find out that it actually was an enemy who then stabbed me. I did that exact same thing before. Thanks for sub Logo's Majesty. He really likes the LMGs. Oh, LMG on RAM? That's disgusting. And like not in a good way at all. Oh my god, that aim. Maybe that's why I chose the LMG. 150 bullets. One will eventually hit if they keep shooting, right? What's wrong with the LMG? LMGE has, well, terrible recoil for one because they nerfed LMGs into the ground. And then not to mention the super long reload time, which really sucks now with the reload cancellation. Before, when reload canceling was a thing, like you could do it, LMGs were better, especially this one, because you could start the reload and then still save yourself. Now you can't save yourself, you're just stuck into that animation. I don't think he's cheating, by the way. We're still gonna watch just in case, because like in the last match, we had someone that I feel like toggled on more at round 7, or what was it, round 8? So we'll watch just in case, but alright, Ella. That's the guy who submitted it, and that was the vigil from the previous round. Maybe invest in a headset. Because you should have heard that. Bro, this line's just asking to get team killed. Oh, my plate hit the keyboard. Got 2 headshots back to back. You can clearly see them. Honestly, just nice kills. I went way too far ahead. Somehow I saw in skipping ahead that Clash got a kill with her shield. I'm very curious how that happened. Probably Capcan downed and then finished with Clash. Yes, that is exactly what happened. God, I'm so smart. Not droning anything, just walking in. But, I mean, they did kind of just give everything up. Be able to hear someone above you. What are you doing, Mira? Capcan. Yeah, this Clash is about to be a bane of his existence. think running back and forth is the play. Well, they died. I don't think they're cheating. I think they have a streamer mode name. I don't think we'll be able to find them. Yep, they have a streamer mode name. So, not cheating. I think skill difference, based off of what I saw. So, match number 3 done. Let's hope the next few are a little bit more obvious, because otherwise we're going to be here all day. We are on to Theme Park. I haven't seen this map in a while. Wait. Is Theme Park in Standard? I just realized I have not played Theme Park once this entire season. No, it's not. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Okay, in this match we have Jens Muir. Sounds like a German name. Who's accusing Keck. Keck W. Am I right, chat? YouTube's gonna have no idea what I mean about that. Okay, actual decent frost mats. We haven't seen that in a while. That one's not as good because no one's gonna push that way. You're taking top floor, why would you push from bottom floor? I guess you could say the same thing about that one window frost mat they placed. Guys, I think they might be cheating. I feel like they just keep, you know, happen to be aiming right where they are gonna be. 4 times now. 5 times now. This goes to overtime. We'll see how round 2 plays out. Especially the 2 in, what's it called? Cafe. He just kept, like, moving his aim to be wherever the ash was gonna go. What a terrible way to hold that drone hole. You hold it from the right side because then you can see it very clearly as it comes through. Only got frost matted in barrels. What was that? Flores. Waiting for him to just swing it. Not at all worried about his back, even though someone's... I guess the door is barricaded. They're getting pings, I think. Oh, so Valk probably has a camera in there and is calling out to them where they're going to be pushing from, which is why Frost has been holding a bit more confidently. It also seems like this team is communicating. Didn't look at the breach, but I'm sure there was a call out made. Oh, I went to round 1 instead of round 3, I'm dumb. Really likes Frost, by the way. 8-1. Frost is pretty good at like going around to different parts of the map and trying to put the most optimal Frost maps, but with like one or two weird ones so far. So far, I think they're legit. It's also a 9-round match, so I'm hoping that this doesn't go on forever. Because we already passed an hour on the recording. Is that an angle? Can you get on top of that table and look over? Oh, they died. I think their flick was fine because Lion had just, or no, Thatcher had killed someone. They did kind of aim at the Lion through the wall, but like when Lion does his scan, you can very clearly hear the wrist thing. So maybe they were like pushed up and they're like, wait, Lion's on my right, holy shit, and then freaked out. Droning on attack? Can't be a cheater. If I don't see anything suspicious in this round, I'm going to look at the text document to see if they said anything in particular. Because they were like, oh, they just got a lot of kills, like they aced that one round, then I'll be like, eh. Also, I could... One sec. I could be wrong, but it also feels like the orange team is working together a lot more than... I need to stop hitting my keyboard, than the blue team. Because the orange team I've seen so far is like, they're droning for each other, they're pinging for each other, they're pushing together or holding together. I haven't really been watching the blue team, but the fact that he was able to land even a shot on the Kaid says a little bit more about how they're working as a team. Kaid's gonna trick it. I think one goes off. Yeah. He looked away. See, like even like that, I don't think he's cheating, because if he was cheating, why would he look away as the Kaid is pushing and he would have got a free kill? He's accusing Keck for wall hacking because of his general behavior. I don't know if I'd agree. I don't think I'll watch all of it. I'll maybe like if this round is kind of meh, I'll watch like the very last round and see if he does anything to lock in the win. But if there's nothing there, I think we just move on. And like he's also playing support. I know it's Ace. Ace is more of like a frag support, but it's not like he's walking in as Yana or Ashe and just killing everyone. He's actually droning. He's trying to go for the wall. He's trying to coordinate with his team from the looks of it. He's pinging. He's clearing it out. Like this seems like just a good player. That was like 4 EMPs that were used, I think. Yeah, because Dokkaebi as well. Or 5 EMPs, 1 Dokkaebi call, a C4, 2 impacts, and 2 Kaid claws all used on that one wall. He just pinged for that. He was like, hey, someone was over here. And then he does there. I don't think he's cheating. I agree that the first round was weird, and I honestly just off of that would have assumed cheating, but after watching the rest, I don't think they are. The timing of like moving their aim to always watch wherever they were going was weird until I've watched the rest of it, and he hasn't really done that since. Everyone has a good ace once in a while. And he's still playing support. He's still on Thermite. I would have been able to call out that Warden's dead, so Thermite should feel fine planting in or behind smoke cover. Yeah, I think he's fine. Is someone getting an ace a good enough reason to suspect them? No. I don't get aces like, you know, all the time or anything, but I definitely get them enough that if an ace was suspicious, I would have been, I guess, banned by now. Okay, we'll look up his stats. I truly don't think he's cheating. Like gold through plat, all the way to diamond, plat, diamond, emerald, like, yeah, this is the makings of a normal, good ranked player. They do have a high KD this season, higher than usual. But they only have 26 matches in, because you could get some, especially since they finished in silver last season, their hidden MMR might have gone down, so they might be playing against like plats or golds and then able to get a higher KD, but they're more hard stuck in their rank. No, they're still gaining 83 per win. I wouldn't be suspicious of them, personally. Nighthaven Labs. In this match, we have Nut Tugga, who is accusing why you mad ... which I'm going to assume is a much more obvious cheater, given that they just opened up the entire wall. They are playing Tachanka, and their name is why you mad. Probably cheating. They did a whole 360 spin, I think, looking for people in their spawns. Saw everyone's over here. He's cheating. He already tried to pre-fire that guy. I think he doesn't know this map because he's trying to find like ways around, and he seems very lost. Almost fired himself. One sec. I was going a little too fast there. I think he watched them as they jumped over the balk. Not really. Also, who agrees Tachanka's LMG should knock back shields when they push up? Dies there. I think he's cheating. We'll watch another round. They just open up every wall. Is this Roy? This feels like Roy. Okay, no, he's cheating. He just straight up tried to hit them through the crates. Like, he pre-fired that. Realized he was wrong. Is now adjusting his aim based off where someone else is about to approach. He's cheating. He has never played before. He's level 50 and is somehow in Diamond 4 with a 1.71 KD after 58 matches. He's cheating. He has to be. Very rarely does he go negative in a win. Only ever the losses where he's negative. He is walling. 100%. Right, chat? I'm not crazy? There's no doubt in our minds that he's walling. Yes. Okay. Kind of hoping that this is an obvious one, because we're at an hour 15, and try to keep the hacker replays around an hour max. In this match, we have Ball Sniffer, who is accusing, is that Mocha? Okay, drone has not left spawn. Oh god. Default skins. Kind of bot movement, he's just looking at nothing. He just tracked the Valkyrie through there. Oh, okay, no, he's cheating. I assume the cabinet's not loading in properly, which is why he didn't just pre-fire. He's droning on site for some reason. He can't hit a camera to save his life. Yeah, the cabinet's not loading in. Pre-fired him even though the guy swapped positions. He wasn't even worried about the... what's it called? The cabinet. I guess the drone's still there. Yeah, he's cheating. Alright. Bot movement, but somehow god tier game sense. Honestly, not that high of a KD. I thought it'd be a lot higher for... I feel like that was obvious, right? Maybe we'll watch another one. Another round. I'm 90% sure he's cheating, but we'll see if he does the same thing again where he just kind of walks in with zero intel. He knows that castle's on the left, even though he really shouldn't. Yeah, no, okay, he is cheating. He's just tracking people. We're not watching anymore. Cheater. Absolute cheater. So what was that for today? We had 1, 2, 3 cheaters today, right? And then 3 not cheaters. We actually had more not cheaters than cheaters. Not bad. The only time I think we were iffy on was the very first match because he's a 0.06 KD, but then is somehow champ or was champ, so it's hiding something. Okay, Hacker Replay 114 done. We'll be back next week with more.